Oh, hello there, you Spire sons of guns. We'll do a silent run today. It's Ultra Modded Spire Day. Hell, it's Ultra Spire Modded morning. Since it's 10 in the morning. I never record this early. Okay, let's see here. Dude, I like the curse. I think the curse idea is a good one. Yeah. What the hell is this, by the way? Ethereal, permanently add a copy of this card to your deck. Gain 5 extra gold at the end of combat for each greed in your deck. Well, that is just real interesting, isn't it? Dude, I'll add a couple of them. I'll add a couple of them and regret it. Yikes, dude. It is a very scary game you play by doing this. But I'm a greedy man. So let's see just how greedy we can get without killing ourselves. Which, I mean, we might actually die. I'm just gonna let you know that right now. I'm gonna do it again. So that's 3 of them. We're getting 15 extra gold at the end of combat. Every combat that we do. Could have added another one. I think that would probably be a bad idea. I think the calculated gamble now has a lot of value in this deck. I'm gonna add another greed to my deck. I think that we are asking for pretty much all of the trouble in the universe by doing this. But can you imagine the fat stack of gold we're going to have later? The goal, by the way, is not to keep all of these greeds in the deck. It's just to stack up a lot of gold early and then just chill later. For every 3 cards you draw this turn, gain energy and deal 4 damage to a random enemy. Then it becomes unplayable. I mean, I want these together, right? Let's take it because I think it's weird. And I think that could be interesting. I'm actually going to skip the shot because we have another one later on. And we'll just stack up a bunch. So each act you climb, gain 3 temp HP. It's fine. I will take this as well. I'm going to take the 17 damage instead of another curse just because we're feeling it in the curse department right now. And now I will officially probably stop adding greeds to my deck because I have 6 of them. 7 of them. Sorry. Oops. Yeah, this is scary, I think. So we will not be drawing anything on this turn. Yeah, I mean, look, they are ethereal, so they will leave the deck upon drawing them. So I got a really easy solution for you. You get a lot of draw, right? Why am I the way that I am? I'm the way that I am because I'm a victim of society. Okay, so now we do have... We do have 11 greeds in our deck, but that also means we get 55 gold per combat, which is crazy. I mean, dude, choke is hilarious, right? You choke and then you just greed. This is such a horrifying idea. Okay. Dude, it's me. That's actually me. What the heck? What a frightening encounter. Is actually me. Okay. I gotta kill me. I gotta kill me. Alright. Dude, it's weird. I mean, it's definitely weird. And he's just doing, oh my god, attack has been obscured. I got you. I cannot, in my right mind, add more greeds to my deck, by the way. All damage dealt by Tyler is reduced by 2. Dude, this guy is me. Oh, wait. No, never mind. That's because I'm Tyler. His name is Blue Mage. Okay. This is 16 block and discard a card. I mean, look, I'm not mad about that. That was chaotic, for sure. We might be dead. I mean, do you see how many greeds we have here? It's a lot. And things just keep on getting worse and worse. Like, it's all downhill from here. We're slowly chonking them. What we need is, like... Yikes. What we need is to basically get the one event that is remove all curses from your deck. Now that I have done this to myself. I mean, at this point, though, is it really hurting us to add more of them? And you may go, yeah, Tyler, it is hurting you a lot. At the start of combat, deal damage equal to 1/3 of your missing HP to all enemies. Dude, what the... That's insane. So I'm currently missing 57 HP. 1/3 of 57. This is going to be like 20-some damage to all enemies at the start of combat. Do you know how ridiculous that is? That is a disturbing amount of damage. Okay. I mean, that's weird, for sure. I want to hit the shop, but dude, what are the odds we hit a shop along the way here in one of the question marks? It has to be high, right? Like, it has to be high. I refuse to believe it's not. So calculated gamble being upgraded is actually like a vital thing here. This will kill me, so I think that the answer to that is I'm probably not going to do that. Tiny Steamboat, whenever you enter a rest site, put 2 cards from your draw pile into your hand at the start of next combat. Okay. Receive Piercing Wail and store a card. Yeah, I will, and I'll store a greed. And that will 100% crash my game later on when I try to... Well, when I try to pull a modded card out of that thing. Probably a terrible idea, but we'll make it work. Okay, so we want to put 2 cards into our hand. I will put Choke in my hand, and I will put the Works into my hand. So now, Choke, neutralize. Dude, we bodied him. Like, completely bodied him because of Poopsie Roll. It's doing 19 damage per combat, dude. It's absolutely insane. I do think that something like Skewer as a high damage boy here would be nice. So Leap and Beam Cell. No, I would much rather transform and upgrade a random card. I transformed and upgraded a Curse. At the end of your turn, lose 3 block. Nice, dude. Feels really good to have that right now. Also, what the hell's up with you guys? Upon death, everyone takes 3 damage. I can't afford to have you do that to me. Upon death, everyone takes 6 damage. Well, freaking yikes, dude. Ain't this just the cherry on top of the sundae on my afternoon? This is horrible. Okay. Well, I'm going to start with that. And then I'm going to do that. And then I'm actually not going to calculate a gamble. I'm going to accept the 2 HP because I want the greeds to exhaust. Dude, they're all getting stronger. What the hell? Okay. So it's going to be something like this. And then we take 2 damage. I am pretty sure we're dead. But I'm willing to be proven wrong. I would love to stay alive, though. I mean, 690 some stuff here. We will be alive by 1 HP. Never mind, 4 HP. I don't know, dude. At the start of combat, apply 3 vulnerable to a random enemy. Sure, why not? 6 block, put a cost 0 card from your draw pile into your hand. At minimum, we can bring the greeds into our deck. So I have to rest. We will just die against this guy. And don't get me wrong, I love Poopsie Roll. It's fantastic, but I can't afford to do that. So we genuinely don't want much in our hand. What I actually want to put in my hand is more greeds, so they can all exhaust very early here. I could just add more of them. You know, is that considered a good idea? Probably not. But, like, I'm a victim of society, so let's go for it. Let's encounter something slothful. I mean, he's going to be terrible. I don't know why I chose him. Okay, please bring a 0-cost card into my hand. I'm just going to make sure that those all go away. Dude, what's another curse, right? No, just kidding. We ain't going to do that. I'd like to keep this guy asleep for as long as humanly possible, if that's okay with you. And then I'm just going to let those greeds go away as well. We have a 39-card deck. About 20 of them are greeds, so you know how you do, right? I'll anger the mushroom. I want to kill him immediately. Oh, hey, big boy's up and running here. Hate that. Let's smack you. You're going to take 10. I think we are 100% dead, but this was fun. So, I'm living life. We're not dead on this turn. Yikes. We're still not dead on this turn. In fact, we actually came away pretty okay on that one. Gain the weakness. And then please just skewer this guy. I don't know if we're ever going to kill him. We need to survive 5 more turns of him chilling here. Yikes. This is horrible. Yeah, I'm gonna say right now we are dead. There is no coming back from this one. We are dead. Okay. Look. It was kind of a meme-y run. Okay. I had every... Yeah, we're dead. I had every intention on seeing just how much money we could stack up in a very short amount of time. And we did that. So, let's start again. It's totally okay. Obtain an additional starter relic. I do like that one. 2 random basic cards for a random rare relic. Let's do that. And we got Mango. So, raise your max HP by 14. What cards did we get? A Defend and another Survivor. Boy, when I said basic cards, I thought you meant like... you know, just any common card, but I guess these are basic cards, not common cards. It's kind of terrible. Like, I would not do that again if given the opportunity. So that's like the second bad decision we've made today. The first being adding 20 greeds to our deck. It was fun, though. I mean, I really did enjoy it. Just wouldn't really consider it as a good idea moving forward. All right, 2 HP down. That's okay. 2 strikes. 2 strikes. Okay. We're back on track. What you got for me? Lose 2 strength this turn. Lose 2 dex this turn. Gain energy. That's horrible. 12 damage. Enemy receives double damage from your next attack. This is a good upgrade target as well. So I will just transform and upgrade a random card. I transformed a... What the hell did I transform? I have no idea what I transformed. Can only be played if you have played no cards this turn, deal 20 damage. I kind of like that, to be honest with you. I think that's fine. I'm going to kill a Defend from this deck because we have about, I don't know, 800 of them. And then here, whenever you play a skill, gain a dex and lose a dex at the end of the turn. That's interesting as this character. That said, I think... No, you know what? Let's rock it. And let's see if we can do something weird. I love trying new cards, dude. Big fan of just trying new cards and seeing what sticks on a Slay the Spire run. So we might as well go for it. That Destroyer card, I'm a big fan of that. That was nice. So we will take Cloak and Dagger. It's going to be a very skill-heavy deck. Shivs would be a great kind of approach to go with here. Oh, it took an artifact. I was like, why in the world did that not do what I expected that to do? I know exactly why it didn't do what I expected it to do. Okay, we're fine. We're fine, dude. Just chill. You took the plated armor on this fight. That's not a problem, really. No, we're kind of chilling on this one. Getting that guy killed basically immediately is a lovely way to do life. Dude, I kind of like this power. You can stack up block like mad with this. So now basically the plan is... I should not really have discarded the days. The plan here is we basically try to get a couple blurs in this deck. We'll be stacking the damn... stacking the block on this run. I think that would be amazing. And then on top of that, I mean, give me like a nightmare. We nightmare the blurs. All of a sudden, we have a ton of blurs. I kind of like that might be a direction we could go here and have it like genuinely affect the run. This fight has gone astronomically well. And a lot of it has been plated armor that stopped us from taking some unnecessary damage, but we should be drawing our destroyer here. Never mind. We should be drawing our destroyer here. Please and thank you. Fast destroyer, whatever you want to call it. Destroyer is good enough. Every time you play 5 attacks, gain a regen. Okay. It's very, very easy to figure out the direction we need to go here. It's a Shiv deck. Okay, it's a Shiv deck. I am going to add another backflip to it just for draw. But we need Shivs. Shivs? No Shivs. Sucks. I would like to just leave. We'll get this to work, dude. Mummified Hand is crazy good. I mean, Cloak and Dagger, I think, is an awesome upgrade all the time. Momentum is so good, though. But I think that Cloak and Dagger is the best upgrade. So we'll start with that. Kill you. Hit you. We have no reason to do backflips on this turn. We don't really want to draw into anything that we could end up not playing, you know? So we gained a regen from playing a bunch of attacks. And you're dead. Dude, this is a really strong deck that I did not expect to really be very strong at all. I mean, because we have Mummified Hand, I think that footwork is 100% okay to add to a deck. That's kind of how I go with it a lot of the time. If I have footwork, or if I have Mummified Hand, footwork is basically just free. I did this so wrong, dude, but that's okay. We still got there. I mean, Endless Agony, you can see where there's value. You know, you get a lot of regen off of that. I'm really considering it. I just think that it starts to get out of hand, and then we can't control our own deck. And I'd like to control our deck, because we... It works better when you have full control over what cards are coming out in your deck. So, I mean, we actually can't make that duo work, but that's okay. You did not hit the right one, but that's okay. Still gonna do that. Also played those in the wrong order yet again, but that's okay. So then 10, 11... You take 6 damage here. And you really don't want to take more than 6. Or more than 30 on that one. Give me starting with footwork now. I mean, dude, cruel unusual joke with accuracy. Dodge and roll is an insane card for us. Because the more decks we have, that's just going to start to really pop for us. Okay. And then here is easy. I would rather do that and then gain 8 block next turn. we need blurs, man. Blurs and shivs. We just ain't getting the cards that I want here. That's the only issue. Hopefully we can pull something from the boss fight that makes me excited for the future here. But this defense-heavy deck is getting the job done. We need more attacks in it. I mean, that's for damn certain. Also, totally botched that one up and now cannot play Fast Destroyer, which would have just bodied one of these guys. So, boom. 12. We're fine. Make me frail, dude. See how much I care. And you're dead. Once again, nothing that I want coming out of that. I will smith, and I think that like a footwork smith for 3 extra decks immediately is real damn good. Okay, so let's start with a Fast Destroyer. Do this, made Survivor free. Okay, believe it or not, I'd rather have the 6 block next turn. Or 7 block next turn. And then I'd like to weaken you. You're doing 30. I mean, a free strike was actually not what I wanted on that one. So I think I'll do something like that. But we take 3 damage. That's not that bad, to be fair. And now you're a buttload of decks up. And we can just chill. This will be an easy fight. We don't have the attacks to really make it fantastic. But we'll be sitting pretty. I like Cloak and Dagger in this deck a lot. I like Dodge and Roll in this deck a lot. Other than that, I'm just looking for like a Blade Dance. You know, Blade Dance will be very good if and when it comes. Even like a Storm of Steel I could consider on this run. And I don't like Storm of Steel. I think that card is actually really bad most of the time. I mean, situational, as always. Everything in Slay the Spire is. But I think that the ability to turn all of our cards into a variety of shivs is real good for us. So he still has 100 HP. This is going to start to get nasty, I think. So we got to be a little bit careful here. On the bright side, we're still putting up like a disturbing amount of block. And as long as we're putting up block, I mean, this guy can't hit us. It's getting harder and harder. Because it's getting harder and harder to survive. Look, I haven't heard Maroon 5's Harder and Harder to Breathe in probably like 6 years. If you think I remember any of the lyrics besides "It's getting harder and harder to breathe," you're high as a kite. No damage taken. We're so close, dude. So close. This'll hurt. I mean, we finally took some damage. He got me. Please stop this madness. He's hitting for 36. Please stop this madness. I hate you. We will heal up to full, though. Obviously, I mean, look, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out that this deck needs attacks in it. This is the rudest thing on planet Earth, man. Whenever you play a Shiv, draw a card. I'm gonna take it knowing that, you know, eventually we will upgrade this and life will be pretty, but I hate it right now. So Astrolab to transform and upgrade cards, I'm actually gonna go in on this. I don't think we need the energy, and I think we need cards. So I'm going to transform 3 defends because we have defends out the ass. What in the hell did we just get? I think I saw Eviscerate, which sucks. Yeah, Eviscerate, which I don't care for. Fluid Movement, keep up to 8 block between rounds. I like that. And then a free Tools of the Trade. So many powers, dude, which with Mummified Hand is really good. I think that was the right play. I'm going to take a sip of tea. It felt good going down my throat hole. Okay, we'll cut up this path here. And I am loving the direction that we are going on this one. I think that this is a very, very interesting interesting deck that relies on a bunch of cards that, frankly, I've never used before, which is fun. I mean, that makes for a pretty enjoyable experience to try out some new cards. So let me do we're gonna probably kill the defend, a little bit of fast destroyer action. Probably want to draw. Probably want to get some block next turn and then just smack you. It's a very slow and steady wins the race kind of run. And I think that we are missing still. Let's see here. I mean, I almost feel like we should be rocking Eviscerate here. Just to whittle down his plated armor a little bit here. And then Fast Destroyer. I would like to just get rid of that. Fast Destroyer. Beautiful. Eviscerate doesn't kill you. So let's not yet. But now I will. And then you're dead to like 2 strikes, basically. Not quite, but close. Boom, boom, shiv. If that's any indication, that felt good. So Blade Dance, 100%. I said it. Once we got that, we were going to be sitting pretty. We got that. Please allow me to sit pretty now. The fact that none of those hit the cards that I actually wanted them to hit is a little bit rude, but it's okay. We're going to eviscerate you. We're going to hit you. 5 damage is coming in, but that's really not an issue here. There's Knife Party, which is real good. This is going to start drawing cards for us. Tools of the Trade. Plunge. We'll just plunge you. And then give me my block on my next turn. The DEX just, it pops, dude. It pops real well. Also, did I get another dodge and roll at some point in time? I'm a bit confused as to where I got a dodge and roll from. I know I have 2 backflips in the deck, so that's not confusing me. But we were carrying over 16 block. It was because of we're carrying over 8 block regardless every turn. That I understand. Okay, we're good. So this is a weird one. I think it's like this. Smack you twice. I can't play Fast Destroyer, but that's okay. I still think that card is pretty good in our deck. I can see where it starts to be worse over time. But for us right now, it's doing exactly what I want it to be, which is a big time attack that just comes out pretty easily at the beginning of fights. So add a shiv to your hand, draw 2 cards. I don't think that's as good. I actually think that Terror is pretty strong for us. No, I will not do that because I haven't lost any HP, dude. I'm a super winner. Eviscerate is free. Allow me to repeat. Eviscerate is free. Okay, so smack. Take 1 damage. Yeah, I'll take 1 damage. We're gonna get a regen on the 1 damage, so I kind of don't care about it. Give me that draw. We haven't played that power yet. So never mind. Is coming. Okay, you're gonna get terrored. We're gonna plunge you, neutralize you. All of a sudden, you don't stand a chance, my man. You don't stand a chance. You will get super smacked. Not before you do a number on me. I am a little bit upsetty spaghetti. There. But, it's okay. So, Knife Party. Blade Dance. Smack, smack, smack. Good stuff. The regen, look, is slow. I mean, don't get me wrong. You're dead. Please don't lie to me. You're dead. Okay. Not a problem. Calculated Gamble, not really what we're looking for. I think that all of those are big time skips. Lose 6 HP and obtain the Ritual Stick. The first time you lose HP, each combat gain a ritual. Yeah, dude. That's fine. Ritual's awesome. Gives you strength, basically. So I got no issues with that. We make you vulnerable, and then we just start this going. It's totally fine. Would have loved to have Eviscerate come into play on that one. You're going to attack for 27. Probably going to weaken you, but I can weaken you very easily with this instead. So 18. I mean, this is one of those, like, you know, you cry a little. I'll put Necrotic Poison on a lot of you. We take much less damage because of that. Still too much for me to be happy about it, but... So wipe you, and then this is a full-on attack spree for us. Would love a Fast Destroyer here. You gave me exactly what I asked for. Fantastic. 33. Plunge. 24. You're in rough shape, dude. You're in rough shape. Probably dead on this turn. Yeah. We'll eviscerate you, and you're out of here. Alright. Feeling good. Feeling good. Still a good run. I still think there's a couple things we're missing in the deck. But it's stuff that we can probably still work to get. So I will just upgrade a card in my deck. Yeah, I have no interest in upgrading Knife Party. With Mummified Hand, it basically pays for itself. Plunge being more damage actually will make it just better and more playable for us. I realized how stupid that sounded, but I mean, I kind of like momentum. We need more zero-cost skills to really make momentum start to pop for us. So I will not lose all my gold. You're high as a kite. I will absolutely get this on the road here. Sadly, this is a horrendously bad turn. We got our skills out there, sure. But, I suck, dude. I suck. We're gonna weaken you. Put up the block. Not a good fight. All of a sudden, we have no AOE, and that's hurting us. So it's a very scary fight here. I would like to put up, dude. We are ridiculously close to just being dead, by the way. Like, is 18 damage coming in? We might be dead, which would be unfortunate, mind you. So you're dead. I mean, eviscerate. Look, I'd love to play it. I really would. It's not really an option at the current moment for us. Put up all of the block in the universe. You're carrying over 17 block. That helps. Play this. 33 is what we have to get to. Well, we got there. It's still a mess, if I'm being real. Definitely need to kill Romeo on this turn. Wherefore art thou? So, smack. Boom. And then just please go to town on this poor soul. This fight sucked. Would I rather have given them our gold? No. I mean, it sounds terrible, but no, I really would not have. 319 gold is still very important. Another Cloak and Dagger is valuable. Satchel, at the end of your turn, retain a card. Could actually be really good for us. For a variety of reasons. Do something like this and this. 5 decks up on that turn because of momentum makes our skills just so much better. It's like we're very close to having the keys to the kingdom that we need on this run. We just can't get it to pop, and I don't know what I'm missing, to be honest with you. You know, you're gonna see. Eventually, we're gonna have that turn that it just everything goes into place. And you're going to go, damn, that was nice. But we haven't had that turn yet. Fast Destroyer, please. No Fast Destroyer. Also, no Eviscerate being playable, which sucks. Don't draw Fast Destroyer now. Thank you. Okay, keep Eviscerate. Because of Tools of the Trade, this is always going to now be playable at the start of the turn. So, Fast Destroyer, Neutralize. We can afford to do that once and then hit you for 24. Trust me, dude. I don't like Eviscerate, okay? It's a terrible card in my eyes, but we do have a run that it's like... I wouldn't call it playable, but it at least, you know, you look at it and you go, I can see where we can make that work on this run. So, I'm doing my best. Eviscerate does not kill you. And it's not even the most damage that we can get out. That makes it way worse, chat. Like, if it's not even worth it to play Eviscerate over other cards, that's a bad time for us. So finally, we made it. I want all three of these, like, a lot. But start with Blur, because that's literally vital to our success. God, dude, this one hurts. I think I'll take the curse. Is not that bad of a curse, which is why I'm doing it. So Tools of the Trade, Footwork. You did not give me the ones that I wanted you to give me. But you know what? Let's draw that first. That gives us cards. Keep Momentum. I still think Momentum plays a big part into what we're doing here. Mummified Hand plays a big part into what we're doing here. But I feel like you have picked up on how important momentum is for us. Especially with Blur now. You know, we're carrying over 10 block. Now, not sure if you've noticed, but we like don't have a way to actually kill enemies. Which creates a mild issue in the end. So Fast Draw, I mean, sadly, I don't want to use this to kill this guy, because that seems crazy weak. So I'm going to hit you, then do that, then do that. Backflip. Probably want a Cloak and Dagger just for the damage. Keep Eviscerate, because we could probably kill this guy if we can get a discard. So it's something like killing... Backflip, then discarding like a strike, and then this. Eviscerate you. Keep the Blur. Blur's still really solid. It's starting to get a little bit dangerous as you're looking at it. I also definitely played that a little bit wrong. We keep Fast Destroyer, and we smack. These fights where enemies can actually improve do not go well for us. In case you didn't notice, we run into some issues against these guys. So you are dead, and we didn't take damage in that fight, mind you, but it did still suck. So give me a Tactician, I think. And, I mean, look, we have 22 Void Shards. It's basically a free card removal, relic, and special relic. I mean, when you word it like that, it's really hard to skip this. So let's remove our Terrible Curse. Give me a relic. Dude, my god, it's Bird-Faced Urn. I really do think that Busted Crown might be the move that we want, but do 2 burns really affect us? Like, we can just discard them? I think I will do that. I don't think that the burns affect us, like, at all. I think it'll be 100% okay on this one. So we're big chilling on this, I think. The extra energy, dude, we're going to feel the extra energy on this one. I think that there's a lot of positive things in life when it comes to extra energy. The one big positive thing that we are going to see here, first of all, I really don't want a 3-cost Cloak and Dagger, but is better than nothing. Now, a 1-cost Eviscerate is totally fine, and then a 1-cost Absolute Destruction Eviscerate, that's the good stuff, man. I mean, that you can't ask for anything better than that. So, believe it or not, we do kill you, but it was a disgusting way to do it, spending 5 energy on 2 1-cost cards. So, I do think that something like Dash we actually, like, probably need in this deck. But now the question of the hour is, can I afford to Smith? And I think the answer is going to be yeah. But I also want you to know it might not be, okay? It might not be. So I think the upgraded Cloak and Dagger is just so much better than a regular old Cloak and Dagger. We're going to pop that immediately. Fast Destroyer, Footwork, Momentum. I mean, dude, being able to, like, play our hand now. It adds a lot. Like, it adds way too much. Now, we still don't have AoE, which is still a massive issue on this run. But, and I say but kindly, we're still okay, right? Did we get Tools of the Trade out yet? I don't think so. We have not. So it's going to be like, boom, free Eviscerate. You got to love that. Let's kill you. Going to try to kill you as well. Then put up the block. Hold on to Tactician. Eventually, we're going to just either get a Survivor or Tools of the Trade. So there's Tools of the Trade. Free Blur. This is a fantastic turn to just crank the damn block. Rolling over 46. He's going to do a big attack next turn as well. Probably 31. No, he's going to heal. Okay. Very weird. We'll do that. Very likely going to hit you with an Eviscerate, and we're going to make it a 24 times 3 Eviscerate. The fast plunge into Eviscerate is now like 100 times more likely to happen, which is, it's an amazing, amazing play. You know, all of a sudden we have this, you know, big time attack that really works for us, and that's all driven by just getting a little bit of extra energy on this run. This guy's super dead. We have enough damn debuffs and buffs and attacks and various other things to build a whole army of little tiny men that go and attack people with their debuff abilities. I'm feeling good. I think this is a very, very strong run all of a sudden, mainly from going to that special shop. So, do you want Unload? Shuffle a Shiv in your draw pile. Whenever you draw a Shiv, Shivs deal 2 additional damage. And this is like literally exactly what I want. So, that was easy. Draw 1 more card each turn. Retain up to 1 card each turn. Extra choice on card reward screens. On pickup, you gain an extra potion, but I can't skip rewards. Dude is pretty good, but I don't think it's what we want. I actually think that, like, extra energy to ensure we can play everything at any point in time is crazy. Removing cards from the deck, I mean, we could kill base defense again. I just think Empty Cage is a little lame. So let's go Bronze Core here. We have Train at the end. I think that Train's a pretty easy final boss, so I'm not overly concerned about that. Now, if it was the banned Train, I would be significantly more concerned right now, because they have some moves, man. So start with this. Then smack, smack, smack. We'll Eviscerate you. Put stuff into stasis, dude. I don't care. Knife Party, go for it. Knock yourself out. This is so a don't care kind of scenario. So plunge is awesome. This is going to be a 28 damage card to this guy. Here comes the shivs. It's a long fight, dude. We don't have AoE. Life goes on, right? There's not much we can do about that. So, we're shuffling shivs into the draw pile. It's going to start to be nuts, man. I'm just going to tell you right now. This is going to start to be nuts. Every time we do a shiv, we get more damage on the shivs, right? Maybe I didn't understand that card correctly. But if I am... Dude, I think it is 100% going to do that. This may start to be, like, ludicrous. So that was 9. So these are 9. I think it's like every turn the damage on them gets better. Like, pretty much the one card we wanted. You know, we were trying to make the shiv deck work. The one card we got actually gave us true shiv potential on this run. So, smack, smack. These two guys will be alive, but we can pretty easily kill them. The bronze orb, I mean, this guy really doesn't matter. He's going to continue to take stuff and steal it from us. Shivs are now 11 damage, dude. It's real good. Like, I mean, it's insanely good. We have 90 block right now. I mean, just imagine if we found a way to play Blur every turn. Or got, like, a Barricade or something. You know, I don't know how we would snag a Barricade, but... it would start to be nice. Fetch a card from your discard pile. That's how you get infinite blurs, everybody. Pretty easy solution to a very simple problem. So, smack. Put that there. Fetch a card from your discard pile. I don't want Fast Destroyer. What I do want, though, is to snag Cloak and Dagger. So we can kill, like, a large majority of these guys. What a disgusting turn. Very, very good. That fetch card is pretty crazy. So you stole my awesome card, but these guys are going to be dead before awesome card even matters. So you're dead, and you are also dead. It's getting real strong, dude. It's getting real strong. Don't care about those. I really don't. What do you got for me here? So, I mean, oh, wait, this is different from what it was in the last one. Whenever you play a card that costs at least 3, gain energy. That's pretty good. Play 3 cards that give you block in a single turn, gain a reflection. Dude, that's actually, like, crazy strong for us. I'm going to take that, another blur, another fluid movement. And we're, like, effectively making our own barricade here. So... I think that madness is not horrible. But we have the energy needed to do like everything on this run. So let's not reinvent the wheel here. I think we can afford to kind of chill on some of this. So many free cards here. And we're carrying over, I mean, just a ton of block. Not a ton, actually. But enough. I took a sip of tea. Sorry. It's getting cold. I can't drink the tea fast enough. So... whenever you play 3 cards that give block in a single turn. Well, we can do that here pretty damn easily, to be honest. So there's our reflection. Why did my reflection show who I am inside? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Kill you. You'll get hit for 7 because of my reflection. Look, a good Mulan reference. Nobody can hate on a good Mulan reference. And it was a good Mulan reference. It wasn't even a bad one. Alright. So, not sure if you can see what is going on here, because I'm playing a lot of cards very quickly. But we are rolling over a just ludicrous amount of block. Including 13 block per turn as well. So, Fast Destroyer, you're almost dead. You're dead. Block 1 attack, please. I mean, 1 attack that isn't that one, please. You will actually blow yourself out, which sucks that you guys grow before doing that. But you are dead. Have a good day. Another blur. Don't mind if I do. It's a pretty easy situation to figure out what you do with it. Whenever you draw a shiv, shivs deal 3 additional damage. Oh, whenever you draw a shiv. So they will not happen from, Thank you for destroying my basic strike. We will not get those from Thingamajiggy, Cloak and Dagger. This is really good to know now, actually. Because what that basically means is one of these shivs we're just gonna keep here. And I think that all of a sudden that gives us a huge leg up. This is actually a terrible turn. Like, we will take damage on this turn. That's unfortunate. Keep dash because we can just kill this guy with it. Taking tools of the trade, that sucks. I mean, I really don't like that. So fast destroyer here. Fluid movement for a free dash. That'll just kill you. 9 block, blur. Now we're starting to pop. We're starting to pop. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Dude, the blurs are starting to pop. 88 block. You're about to hit yourself for 30. Hot, you son of a gun. You're stupid. You hit yourself as well. Okay. Still carrying over 49 block for the next several turns. There is no bad stuff about that, let me tell you. By the way, I would like to just carry over a blur real quick. Not sure if you've ever heard of it. And then let's keep the shiv in the deck. We'll keep fast destroyer just to absolutely body this guy. And then draw some shivs, please. You did not draw any shivs. That sucks. 36. 16. This does 51. Blur. Dude, we're carrying over freaking, like, 70 block on this turn. This poor soul. I mean, really, this poor soul. He thought he had a chance. It's unfortunate. In fact, I'm going to make him hate himself even more by me killing him with reflection. So, have a good day, buddy. You're just going to wipe yourself, and that's going to be unfortunate. See you in hell. First time you draw a status card or curse each combat, exhaust it and draw a card. So basically, our Solaris Essence is only going to do 1 burn, maybe. I think. Also, Storm of Steel might actually fit in the deck. But I think that, like, 30 cards, that's an appropriate deck size. Whenever you play an attack, reduce its cost by 1 for the rest of combat. Holy hell, dude. Playing an attack that costs 0, exhausts it. So basically, that's going to only affect... No, you know what, man? I got no interest in that. I actually think that that's kind of a terrible relic for us right now. Also, that did not apply to these burns. Probably because it's adds it to your hand, not draws it. But that's okay. It'll still exhaust one eventually, and we'll be big chillin' when that happens. So, 8 block. I'd like to fetch back 8 block. And this card. Not really sure how that worked, but not really gonna care for right now. We still carry over enough block for me to be happy with what life is. Dude, I'm gonna be real. Bronze Orb is actually being a real son of a gun on this one. He's created more issues than what I initially intended him on causing for us. But is kind of fine because, like, I mean, sure, I'll keep Tools of the Trade. Really would have liked to, I don't know, play it. But it's fine. It's fine. So, like, Eviscerate is horrible. But I'm going to do it anyway. This is one of those just like annoying times where we obviously do not want to be hitting these guys for a ton of damage because their thorns are horrible, but like just get them the hell out of here because they're more annoying than anything. Okay, carrying over 50 block, exhausted the curse as well. It's just slow and steady wins the race, y'all. Except for that part where it's more slow than it is steady right now. Okay. 20 block. Just awful. I hate spikers, dude. It's the worst enemy in this game. They're so annoying to handle. Smack. Draw. Smack. Smack. You're dead. Get me out of here. Another momentum. Well, ain't that just something? Flechettes could also be disturbing, but like another momentum is ridiculously disturbing. So I'll upgrade Blur. It continues to just be insanely good. Basically exactly what I said I wanted from this deck. We got. So kind of no issues with this entire situation. Okay, so that's 45 block here. Oh well with the burns. You're gonna smack yourself for a bunch. 33 damage coming in, 45 damage coming in, never mind. I would like a blur, please. And then to literally play all of the blurs, please. So, lot of shivs that are doing jack all for us. But, do I care? Not at all. Okay. Because you know you had to be a big shot. Did ya? You know you had to be a big shot. Fortnite Ninja. You always had to be around. You know you had to be a red hot spotlight. You know you had to be a big shot. Did ya last night? Oh whoa. Oh whoa, oh whoa. It played those in the wrong order yet again. I'm going to try to just kill our poor unfortunate soul over here. Of course, he is a real son of a gun and is on 1 damn HP. But I would kind of like my cards back because he's starting to be a little bit of what we call a rude boy. Okay, there's Knife Party. Do I care about Knife Party? I mean, look, Knife Party's fine, okay? It's just fine. He's gonna hit himself for 45. You're so dumb. Like, what? Just don't attack me, stupid. You're so dumb. Give me Blur. And we back. 50 block. 50 block and the wheels keep on turning. Give me Tactician. We will discard Tactician immediately. We're effectively able to get up to 7 energy very easily on this run. It's a very good elite fight. Dude, my Spire play has felt very good recently. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I felt pretty good. Insert Bottled Tornado. Oh, it allowed me to change it. Well, ain't that interesting? Well, do I want to change it? I kind of like the DEX, man. But, I mean, Hot Shot guaranteeing we play it? Why not? Upon pickup, remove a card from your deck and choose one of 25 upgraded cards to add. Okay, well, goodbye Strike. And then this is too many things to choose from. But it's a pretty easy solution to figure out what I'm going to be taking. I'll take another Footwork, and we're just going to have, I don't know, approximately 7 trillion block on any given turn. In case you were unaware about what 7 trillion block looked like, is gonna be hot, dude. It's gonna be really, really sexy, the amount of block we have. Okay. We are big, hardcore chilling on this first turn. I would like to make... You can't get vulnerable. That's my B. My B. My B. Do you know what the worst part about this entire thing is? We actually take damage on this turn. Which is just... It's just so rude in the end. We have 47 damage coming into us. What the hell, dude? Alright, we don't need Fast Destroyer yet. Alright. So fetch this. Footwork gave us a free, just base old defend. And we're starting to move here. So keep Eviscerate. Why do we keep Eviscerate? I mean, we are 3 strength up, which is pretty good. We don't need Neutralize. This is they gave us a setup turn, which I can be very, very thankful for. Can keep Eviscerate again. We're up to 89 block. We're rolling it over. We gotta get the blurs moving here. Also, frig off, little bomb boy. Okay, so we got another blur. Honestly, kind of just want to wipe the bomb right now. We have the block to do it. Blur. I also want to kill our stasis boy, because he's going to start to be really, really annoying as well. And he's almost dead. When everything lines up, you know, Happy Flower and everything, it's an absolute blast. But, you're doing 56 damage, dude. What the hell? It's a good thing we're, like, literally hard chilling and there's not a single thing that can stop us. Alright. Keep Knife Party just because. The fact that we're getting hit for 64 and still rolling over, like, over 100 block is disgusting. So, 20. Let's fetch a blur, please. Because we were not rolling over a blur here. Which is actually very scary. But that's okay. Still rolling over 174 block. I need another blur. They're starting to come around fast enough. Yeah, I mean, we've basically gone infinite on blurs. I should have absolutely gotten rid of Tactician here. And the shivs are also starting to be real damn strong. So 16 times 3. We can start to really smack here. I would like to retain the strike. Let the shiv go around. It's going to get stronger and stronger as we go. With the shivs doing extra damage. Kill the strike. You already know what I'm grabbing. I'm grabbing a blur. Grabbing another blur. Smacking. You might as well plunge and then hope for like an eviscerate on the next turn. At least I think that stays. We will see. There's a lot of... It does stay. Okay. There's a lot of mean stuff being added to our deck. These burns are starting to get a little bit out of hand. But are they really getting out of hand when I have 348 block on this fight? Because I don't really think they are. In fact, I'm kind of just chilling. So, I mean, we can hit this guy for 46, but I'm really waiting for that eviscerate. It's going to be a very, very fun time here. Oh, I think that I broke it. Alright, well, it's time to smack you. Sadly, we got eviscerate too, which is unfortunate. Dude, this is actually freaking weird what I'm doing. Give me this. Do I want to just eviscerate? I should really play a blur. 26 block. Is so gross, man. I love runs where the enemy just genuinely does not stand a chance to kill us. There is nothing more fun. So this enemy is gonna have double the damage on our next attack here. I will just do this, save that. The shivs are they're gonna keep rolling around, and it's gonna be so strong. It's very funny. I, like, don't want to hit you with any of these. Just because I want to get Eviscerate and then just destroy you, since you're going to take double damage from it. We're 13 strength up. There it is. Okay. So now, that's 33 times 3. Gotta love that. No, I think I'm a little bit worried about how much block I have in my deck. Let me just play a little bit more block real quick. Okay, he's dead on the next turn. Dude, fun run. Long run, mainly because we botched up the beginning of this episode. But, I had a good time. I had a good time. Fun run. Very fun run. Really interesting one. Like, legitimately a terrible score, which I think is hilarious. But, we got there in the end. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, if you keep on enjoying Ultra Mod Slay the Spire, I'm going to keep on pumping it out. You just got to let me know how much you love it in the comments. I'll catch you guys in the next one. You have a good day. Goodbye.